So I've been acting since I was 7. So the transition came because my son was in boarding school and the principal wouldn't give me leave. And I thought, fuck it, I can't hang around here anymore. And big step at 43 in India. A man doesn't have a job. My mum used to worry, phone up from England. So son, are you going to the office today? Mum, I don't have an office to go to. Are you okay for money, son? Yes, I am. So it was a big step. My father-in-law said, does he know he has bills to pay? You know, that kind of thing. So big step at 43 for a man not to have a job. And 10 years later, touch wood, I'm doing alright. I think, I hope. NDTV was shooting a serial called The Call Center, and some friends with the introduction on that. She was the assistant director, and she called me for the interview, the audition, and I got a role in that. They were big bucks in those days, and so I acted in the serial. We shot 12 episodes in 8 months. I met some amazing actors and wonderful people there, and for some, we'd shoot each scene in English and then in Hindi. Brilliant script, brilliant shoot. Lovely music, angles, actors, everything was great. They built a whole call center for it, NDTV. And then for some reason they couldn't sell it, which I never understood what happened. Something went wrong somewhere. It was a brilliant serial, and through there I met so many people, and that was my opening. NDTV then started using me for Gustaki Maaf, where I used to do all the any film, they would call me like George Bush. I am the President of the United States of America. I stop one day. For him. And then I used to talk like this as Tony Blair. So Tony Blair would be like this, very puffy. Sorry, he would talk like this. And then I'd do, Greg Chappell. Dad is having a lot of problems here with all the players. And I do that. So anytime they needed Farang or somebody from up north in London, like come from England, talking like that, they'd call me in. So I used to do for Gustaki Maaf, and then I met so many friends, and then I tell a lot of young people that in this industry it's all about being seen, being heard, and circles. It's about getting into circles. Get in, do a play, meet like-minded people, and then it moves around like that. Like, okay, if I do one ad, then all those people working there are all freelancers. They're going to go and work with somebody else, and they need someone to say, oh yeah, we worked with Andy, he was fun to work with, let's call him in. So it's all about circles and getting to know people. One really good piece of advice I would tell any young person: don't go to Bombay. Make it big in the city you're in.
Lots of friends will
make it big in the city you're in, because you have the whole infrastructure, you have the audience will come and watch you, and then Bombay will call you. Yes, a few do go to Bombay and make it. Many go to Bombay and don't make it. I have a friend who's a brilliant actor, can I use big names? Acted with Shahid Kapoor in his film, was better looking and a better actor than Shahid Kapoor, so they cut out all his scenes. So he said, like, fuck it, then I'm not going to do this, and now he works production. He's an AD in one of the big companies, he's behind the camera. And such a waste of a brilliant actor. He was a wonderful actor. My first ever paid ad was for an African juice called Chivita. I sip it, I smack it. I love Chivita. So I was talking like this, but just a voiceover. So I love Chivita, it is the best orange juice. So I was talking like that. When you speak like this, then if you come from Africa, you have to talk like that. But when you have to laugh, you go. So I did the first I did was African. Sometimes I'll take my specs off. When I'm traveling, I talk like this, because when I go to the counter and I'm flying, I tell everyone this story. I think I told you the story. When I'm flying and I go to the counter and I've got my passport and it's got born in London, so I'll go to the guy at the counter and I'll say, "Good morning, Rajiv, do I really have to stand in line, because I'm not feeling very well today. I think I've got Delhi belly and I'm trying to go to the toilet. Do I have to stand in line, or could you just help me out?" And then he sees my passport and I'm born in London, and he said, "Sir, definitely please come to say." Because in India, we just freak out when people talk with accents. It's amazing. So when I'm traveling, when I'm flying, I talk like this, and it's amazing what kind of shut up, Paula. It's amazing what kind of accents I get back. It really makes me laugh. And when I'm traveling around, when I was touring the UK, I was talking like this, and even the Americans really liked it. And when I'm traveling in the UK, I talk with an American accent. So I was on the train and I saw this Indian looking guy, and I said, "Do I stay on the train if I want to get to East Ham, or do I get off at Barking?" and he was a Bangladeshi student. So he developed an American accent to talk back to me. No, sir, actually, you know, so yeah, sorry.